Hello everyone, welcome to the newest edition of Team Johnson Outdoors. In today's episode, we're going to take you on a few hunts that we've been on over the past few weeks. In this first hunt, Parker and I found some wood ducks and had some success. After that, we'll check out some footage from the youth hunt that we had in Wisconsin a couple of weeks ago. Last but not least, we'll check out some action from our Southern opener, which was last week. Stay tuned. Alright, Parker and I were checking out some land that we have permission to hunt, and we saw some birds fly into a creek back here, so we're going to put the sneak on them and see what we can come up with. Parker's over his boots.
Oh, okay, you're coming back underneath.
Okay, here, come on, get on this side. Alright, we just jumped up a bunch of woodies in this spot. We'll tell you more about it in a second. Alright, here's another one. Well, that's a beauty. Look at this one, Parker. Oh, oh man, look at that. That is beautiful. I knocked down two initially, and then as we were waiting for the other ones to work around, I got one more. So I'm gonna go find my other two. All right, Parker, grab that one there. Okay, that was the last one I shot. Another nice drake. Holy cow, look at those, huh? Hold it still there for a second.
Is this a silver mountain?
Nope. All right, good looking birds. Hold on a second, hold that there again. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Smile. Oh my gosh, so we walked up, and I thought a group of 4 was gonna jump up and down towards Parker, and then when they got up, one got up, right, Parker?
Yeah.
And I think I shot at that one, and I think I missed. And then they all got up, a whole bunch of them got up.
It was like 30.
Yeah, so I shot 2 more times, dropped 2. Parker shot 1, right? That one landed right in the creek.
And then I had to go get it. And now.
So we found 2 of mine, and we found Parker's. So we're missing 1 still. I'm actually gonna go back and look at my shot cam footage and see if I can find where that bird went down. So stay tuned. All right, there's the 3 so far. Oh, they're all beautiful, aren't they? Parker said there's some down the creek further, and we can maybe go put the sneak on them. We just tried to put a sneak on some birds that were down the creek, but some of them got up before we got there. And then Parker said he saw a few more down the creek further, but there's a property line there, so just be on the safe side, we decided not to go after them. We've got about 10 minutes left, so I still got to go back and see if I can find this other bird that we knocked down. I looked at the shot cam footage, and I think I got a pretty good idea where it is, so we're going to find that. And maybe in the meantime here, if we can get one more group in, that would be great. But we'll see what happens. So on the shot cam footage, I saw it go down to the left of this tree. And I was shooting from right there. So where I'm standing here would be to the left of the tree. I was just walking here, and I dang near stepped on it. So there it is.
These are all nice, really nice wood ducks.
Yeah, they are. Even this hen is beautiful. Holy cow. I remember last time I shot 4 wood ducks, well 3 plus 1, or they all look so nice, but holy cow. There's the farm that we stopped in at and got permission. On the way out, we're going to stop in there and see if they want any of these wood ducks. We actually gave them a package of our barbecue goose sticks. Parker, what do you think? Do you think that was, you think that did it? Good karma?
Ooh, There's pretty birds.
But we'll stop in there and see if they want a couple of these woodies. But we actually walked in here once, didn't see anything, walked out, got in the truck, drove all the way around the backside, went down to another spot where we saw a couple ducks in the pond, or in the creek. We wanted to go see if those people were home. They were not, but as we were sitting there, Parker saw 4 ducks fly over the road and down the creek, and we saw them go right in on this creek that we already been to. So we parked on that side, walked in from that way on the north side of the creek, which is owned by the people that have that farm right there. We cut in and saw the birds down this way. So we actually marked that tree right there. And was it this dead tree back here too, Parker?
Yeah.
As where those birds were. So we walked actually along the field, and then we came straight in right about there. And then that's when all heck broke loose, right? How many ducks were you expecting to get up there?
I was expecting to get up a pretty good group, because we saw a group of 20 fly.
Okay.
And then I didn't see them after they went kind of near the tree.
Okay, I was thinking like maybe we were gonna jump up like 5 or 6, but I tell you what, for a last second Hail Mary, this really did the trick. Good girl. Good Bella. All right, Parker. First bird of the year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First bird of the sky.
Nice job. Ryan saw it. It came from this way, kind of swung around like that, and then came right back around, and Parker dropped it right out there. All right, looks like a hen mallard. Good Bella. Come on. Come on.
Take your duck info with her.
Ah, she always drags with it, doesn't she? That's par for the course. I missed the end of Bella's retrieve on that mallard, but here she is out in the decoys, getting the first of 2 blue-winged teal that the boys shot.
Two geese. Give me a call.
Come on.
4 o'clock, coming right over my head. Coming right over my head.
Get down. Come here, Belle. Come here.
Hugs in this one.
Come here, Belle. Come here, Belle.
Perfect. Take the call.
Come here. Here you go. Give. Here you go. Stay. Bella, there's one more. There's one more. Back. Go on, back.
This is one I just got.
All right, Bella's out there getting Carson's bird. Carson, that's your first duck?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Carson, Parker's buddy, and this is Ryan, his dad. Oh. Bella was just getting to that bird, and it jumped up and flew another 10 yards. She swam it down and got it, though. All right, so anyway, so this is Carson. That's Carson's first duck that he knows. He officially shot all by himself. And this is Carson's dad, Ryan. They're the ones that invited us for the goose hunt a couple weekends ago. And I'll show you a quick clip of that hunt here.
So we got that. So we've gotten that in 5. Now I gotta get all these in a picture.
And there's Parker with his teal. We had 2 come in, and Parker took the one on the right, and Carson took the one on the left. I'm not in the marsh. Now we are. We're going to paddle down the channel here to see if we can jump anything up on our way out. Come on, Bella. Come on. There she is. All right.
Those were hen woody.
Come on. 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 Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey, how are you? How are you? Huh? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good Bella. Ooh. Ooh. All right. And Woody. I was standing here and I'm looking this way. Dan and his crew, they're coming out. And I just happened to be looking that way. And I don't know if they jumped these up or not, maybe. But I saw one. And then I kind of looked, and then there were two coming, and they came, and they landed right, literally, the one landed right there, like probably 5 yards from us. And the other one went up this way and landed on the other side of the cattails, really close to the cattails, all right, Parker?
Yeah, and I was waiting for it to jump up after you shot, and I just did not see it. It was close, low to the water.
Yeah, it was so close that he couldn't see through all those cattails. But anyway, knocked one down. So we've seen a couple birds so far. We had one flock of geese that kind of followed the tree line and went all the way down that way and then turned and went north. But hopefully a sign of things to come. It's a hot one today. I think on the way out here, Parker, would the temperature in the truck say 84 degrees?
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance to go out this morning because we were in Appleton watching Layton play soccer. But we are out for the evening. I got a couple hours left to hunt here, so stay tuned. Pretty big group, huh? I'd be a few dozen there at least. Don't know exactly where Dan and those guys are, but they're right that direction somewhere, and that's kind of right where those geese flew over. But they must not have been in range. Dan did report that they have one goose down. And they just got out here not too long ago. Ready. Now. All right, 2 geese down. Get them, Bella.
That one goes a little bit further and might finish that one.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Hold on.
I wanted to go a little farther. I wanted to.
Come on, Bella. Good girl. Come on. Good girl. Good Bella. Good Bella. Oh man, those came right over the trees and right in. See if you can get it from her and then send her for the other one. Just had a Woody buzz us as we're trying to get these geese in. All right, good job, Bella. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Go ahead and just give her a little tug up there, bud. There you go. Yep. All right. Nice job. All right, we have about 20 minutes left here. Pretty excited about those geese. We're in a pretty small pocket of water here, so I wasn't really expecting the geese to want to finish in here. I think if we had anything more than probably 2, like those ones, they probably wouldn't come in here. But maybe those 2 by themselves would do it. Too bad there's not a crane season in Wisconsin, huh, buddy?
Yeah.
That's all she wrote for today. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. We're out today hunting the second day of the Southern Wisconsin Duck Opener. Stay tuned. It's been kind of a slow morning. We had a few birds fly right away, but now we haven't seen anything for a while. Kellen and his buddy Raiden are hunting down that way. We heard a single shot.
All right, we're on the board. Raiden got the hen mallard. How'd you shoot that one, Raiden?
No clue.
All right, we have a correction on the identification of this mallard. It is a very young drake that does not have its feathers yet because it has little smidge of green on the head there. It's our decoy spread. Got a bunch of cranes. We got some woodies over there and a bunch of mallards. Oh, there's a crane. Bunch of mallards out.
And then Dan and Colby and Dan's daughter Alexis and her boyfriend Brock are down that way towards the sun. And they just shot, and I heard some jostling around, so I'm assuming that they dropped something as well. So Parker and I are the only ones not on the board yet. Yep, we got some cranes coming our way. Some banging going on down the way. That's not any of our groups. But hopefully some things are starting to move now. We'll see what happens here. This morning, Parker and I are running the classic quartering side shoot. So we've got some teal decoys down that way, a few wood duck decoys across the channel there. Then we've got a wad of mallards and goose decoys here with that duck butt squirter. I love that thing. There he goes. There was a duck with him as well, but I think they've got their minds set on a spot already. Time for a snack. Going my nice camo cooler here. All right, what do we got today? Wisconsin Johnson Goose Honey Barbecue Snack Sticks. Parker, are these any good? You don't know?
I'm joking. They look
You know.
good.
Yeah, here you go.
Take a dozen.
Ready? Here it comes. Oh boy, fumble fingers.
They got a nice tail piece too, right here.
Yeah,
Tail.
yeah. Made by Ski's Meat Market in Stevens Point. When you get those open, toss me one. You were supposed to toss me that one.
Those are so good.
Ooh, nice catch. All right, little beef stick action, goose stick action. Seen a few birds flying here, but nothing that wants to come in. Had a pretty decent sized flock of mallards fly over, but they didn't turn and come, so they flew on. These are really good. I think the next batch we get done, we'll probably have them do something more like Bloody Mary-ish. Something a little bit more spice. But this honey barbecue, not a bad way to go. Also got a text from Dan. They thought they saw some pintails. And Parker and I have come to the same conclusion. We had a couple birds work us, and they just looked like they were flying like pintails. So pintails generally have thinner wings, and their wings, rather than going up and down, kind of go more back and forth. It's kind of hard to describe, but if anybody has seen a lot of pintails, they probably know about what I'm talking about.
It's kind of interesting that there's already pintails in the area.
Yeah. Oh, there's two Tweety birds. Time for my morning coffee. This episode of Team Johnson Outdoors brought to you by Coca-Cola.
And the best snack in the world.
Best snack in the world. So if you make it down to Ski's Meat Market, tell them Team Johnson Outdoors sent you.
Behind the tree line right there.
Oh, Parker sees a big... those are cranes. All right, so that's going to do it for this episode of Team Johnson Outdoors. We had a good hunt here, so we hope you enjoyed this episode. If you do, hit the subscribe button, maybe even hit the thumbs up, leave a comment. Right, Parker? It all helps. So I don't know when we'll be back out, but when we are, we will bring it to you. As always, thanks for watching. Stay healthy, and
we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time. Parker thought I was just shooting a really cool outro, but I got him to carry the birds. Old dog tricks.